What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen if we expose children to real situations or even allow them to use real tools? What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen if you let a child go into the muddy puddles, get themselves as messy as they can be? They'll get dirty, you need to wash them, right? But that's the worst that can happen. But the experience of the fun and the memories and understanding spatial awareness and maneuvering spaces and managing risk, that kind of learning can only found when you let them go into the muddy puddles. What's the worst that can happen if you allow them to use the blender? They chop up fruits, put them in the blender and switch on the blender, and you're there with them. They can see it go, they hear the sound, they see the fruits being churned up and down. They're learning using real tools. What's the worst that can happen if they help you paint part of the house that you need to paint? You're gonna lose some of your paint, right? It's gonna be a bit messy on the floor, isn't it? But you know what it means for them to get the big brushes and they put in the paint and they help you as you talk through things that make life. You're not only building beautiful memories for your children, but you're giving skills, you're modeling learning, you're giving instructions, and you're communicating. That's the worst that can happen. When you expose children to real tools, you give them a hammer and a nail and give them a piece of wood and tell them to actually nail it in. Tell them to be cautious and that it needs to be done safely. They will do a good job. They will learn to manage risk. Trust your children with real situations, with real tools, and see how much learning that comes with. Try it out today. Let me know how it goes.